Today, I'm going to show you how to beat the oncoming storm, which is aka red sky at night, or day, whatever it is. So what you're going to bring is a loadout similar to this. You're going to need... Here, I'll bring the cats that that you need. So, first you go to Super Rare, and then you go over here to Octopus Cat. Now, if you don't have Octopus Cat, a level 30 screen TV cat will work. And then you're going to need Fisherman Cat. And now again, if you don't have Fisherman Cat, Butterfly Cat will do as well. Now, you can bring whatever cats you want now, it's just, you need these ones specifically. So for me, I'm just going to bring like a ton of Ubers. I'm just going to bring these ones. And also, a strategy I recommend using is to bring a lot of, like, stuff. Just bring stuff that you think is going to help. Because there are not that many stuff, but just in case, I recommend taking somebody who can do anti-black, but since I don't want to use anti-black for this level, I'm not going to use any. Now, what you're also going to need is just no abilities. Sorry, my tablet's dying. No abilities, no nothing, just attack, and you'll see what happens. Then, at the start, you see nothing happens. But what you immediately want to do is start spamming your Octopus Cat. And again, if you don't have Octopus Cat, the other one works. Just start spamming them once you do. Because he can go right through them. He can just go right through them, and he's in his weak point. But do be wary, there are some enemies that come out of there that he can't hit, but he's hitting the ones right now. But just keep stacking and you're good. See, the little guy right there. So once he comes out, you might just want to use your cat cannon to get rid of him. But if you don't want to use your cat cannon, you can always just use Sniper to Deadeye. Or if you don't have Sniper to Deadeye, just think of your own strategy. Now, yes, they do eventually, just slap him out of the way. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use Assassin Land to basically just hit the guys out of there. And now, this is where Butterfly Cat comes in. Basically, whenever you're getting pushed a lot, make sure you use him. And now just start spamming your meat shields if you're in a dire situation. That way it will keep him busy and not as much hit you. Yeah, I figured he wasn't going to hit that. Now, a good strategy you could also use is bring out Pizza Cat. But if you don't have Pizza Cat, Weightlifter, and I think Cheerleader, I think his name is. I don't remember, but he's also a good strategy to use. So yeah, just keep spamming your Octopus Cats, and try to keep control as much as you can, because during this fight, control is the main thing you need. How did I get a wall cat in there? I got 2 wall cats. How many wall cats did I put in there? Jeez. And then after he's dead, just spam all your units that you want to spam. And there you go. You just beat the perfect cyclone. There you go. You just beat the perfect cyclone. And if this guide helped, let me know. And if you're wondering about Red Sky at Night for this one, It's basically just the same strategy, only super rare. So it's basically the same strategy. Here, I'll show you. Basically, if you have Trey's cats, I'd recommend using them because they are super helpful here. For me, I'm just going to use all of my basic ones. And then I'm going to just bring in Whalecat for the heck of it. And, oh yeah, out of it, you get Hurricat. Or, yeah, Catnado, which I evolved into Hurricat. Which he will be very useful if you're just now starting Stories of Legend, because he can very much do critical attacks, which basically do lots of damage to metal enemies. And then, again, same stage, same setup, but this time I'm gonna bring Pizza Cat. And then, who else should I take? I'm just thinking of random ones. You know what, I'll take Crazed Manic. And same strategy as before. Once you get in, first thing you need to do is, obviously, spam your octopus, or the TV woman. And the good thing is, too, he also gets attack down as well, so it's a good thing to... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could just, like, put Wallcat. Like, Wallcat gets a pretty good ways in there. How do you think Whalecat's gonna do? He's just gonna get one-shotted? Yep. See, it's all about, you know, it's all about this guy right here. He is the GOAT for this level. And he's already dead! It's just that easy. Just spam octopus. It's that easy. Uh-oh. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yes, it is. The little guys aren't that much of a problem. You just gotta get rid of them fast, because they do, I think, 100% knockback, but if not, they do at least some knockback, which is definitely not good if you're trying to get in there. Now, I have not beaten the last level because it's really that hard, but my advice is, again, bring Octopus Cat and just get a bunch of Anti-Angel, is what I'd say. Because, I don't know how to do that. Anyways, if you found this tutorial useful, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!